Well, hundreds of children in Japan, I am pretty sure right now, are experiencing some form of depression. Why is that? Oh, well, let's start out with the hilarity that is Kamen Rider Gaim. In that episode, we figured out that our hero has not only been killing monsters, but actually those irregular monsters are actually human beings that ate the fruit and turned into monsters. And yes, in fact, they are still inside those monsters fighting to get back control. But sometimes they lose that control and turn into ravenous beasts. So, instead of actually finding a way, or in any other tokusatsu, you would have thought, oh, they'll find a way at the end to figure it out and fix everything. Nope. Ooh, boy, yeah, no. No, they're dead. They're dead. Somebody left a comment on my last YouTube video for Kamen Rider Gaim and said, yo, this director is called The Butcher. He leaves a bloodbath in his wake. Like piles of dead bodies, like Rambo numbers. And yeah, I could see that. Turns out Idrisil has been knowingly letting people, actually let's call it a spade here, letting high school children or high school teenagers, if you want to fucking mince words, letting them into this other dimension where they knowingly let them eat this fruit, which violently and painfully turns them into monsters, makes them attack their friends, family, and other people without their control, though they can see everything, understand everything, only for their friends to get more powers and kill them. But the hilarity doesn't stop there. In Kyoryuger, we not only get to see the Kyoryuger get beaten, the Deimos actually coming back to life, and Daiko's father actually becoming a traitor, but Torin gets killed, all the Volt Swords get defeated, and the Kyoryuger not only watched Daiko's father steal Torin's powers, which he killed him over with, but used said powers to defeat them easily, spreading them across with no hope of return. And if that wasn't enough, even the funny characters or the more comic relief villains are now getting axed off and are running for their lives in fear. Japan, you guys are monsters. Shit, yes. And yes, I'm reviewing both of these at the same time because, one, they are both great episodes. Two, if I saw this shit as a kid, like if I was like 8 or 9 watching this stuff, which, yes, that's the demographic for this crap, you know, so I would have been walking away like, where's my juice? Where the fuck is my juice? I need my juice. Is there a bowl of Captain Crunch I can eat or something? Jesus Christ. Can we win one battle? One battle. I mean, think about this. This isn't superhero time in Japan. A 1-hour block of 2 of the most popular tokusatsus out there, along with Ultraman sometimes. Superhero time with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. And usually, yes, I know, near the ends of their seasons, usually Super Sentai gets dark, or like they have to make it hopeless, so the comeback is a lot better. But they never do it okay, they've never done it to where it is almost alongside Kamen Rider, and Kamen Rider is in like the middle of its freaking season. So these kids are getting like a double dose of no hope, like a double dose of hey kids, the bad guys won. It's like if I was a kid, I would have been like, oh my god, Kamen Rider just wrecked my shit. But at least I have Super Sentai to lift my spirit. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh. Like, I'd pick up a vodka bottle right there, and I don't even drink. Uh. But both of these episodes, though, gotta admit, top notch. Kamen Rider Gaim, story just through the roof, improved. I was actually, like, okay, honestly, I was taken aback by how relatively dark both of these episodes are. Even though Kyoryuger, yes, is a bit lighthearted, it kind of got dark. We got to watch Torin get stabbed through the back and then turn into dust. That's fucking dark. And then the same guy who did it stole his powers to beat up the team that the person used to be with. That is fucking dark, okay? It is mentally scarring. Both are mentally scarring, honestly. And for the characters and for audience members if you were young enough. But like for me, I'm just like, damn, nigga, that got dark. Hell, I actually before any of this, I thought only Kamen Rider Gaim was gonna get this bad or this dark. Not bad, but dark. And so I was gonna just like do this little hilarious split like two videos and then throw in like the whole Anchorman reference of that escalated quickly. I mean, boy, that got out of hand fast. And, you know, just be like laughing about it, but no, this shit had to happen 2 times in a row. Damn. And they're both really good episodes. Kamen Rider Gaim has some really good writing in it. The fight scenes were great. The acting was superb. The editing, mwah, beautiful. Again, well, I can't 100% say everything about Kamen Rider Gaim. That episode was great because, well, the copy I was watching was like cut to a 17-minute time, so there were parts missing. So there were parts of battles that were missing, parts of revelations that were missing. Except for the more important ones. The more important ones were still there, like the twist at the end, which I will not be spoiling, of who one of the energy riders is, was explained. And I saw everything. Don't worry about that. Again, Kyoryuger, great episode. They did a really cool Henshin and roll call where they do a 360 shot for each roll call. They started off really, and this is kind of the dick move Kyoryuger did. Kyoryuger was like, it's like the people of Kyoryuger looked over at Kamen Rider and went, they're getting dark. Alright. Well, okay. No. Everybody's coming into Kamen Rider knowing it's dark. Let's do this to let's do this to Kyoryuger. We'll start off with the Henshin and roll call. We'll start off with the really cheerful and heroic music, but as they go along, they get their asses kicked. We give them a little sliver of hope that this battle will be really easy, and then we take it away. We give them a boss that is so fucking hard that he has the fucking flash step and keeps knocking the Kyoryuger around like fucking ping pong balls. And then we have Torin killed. And then when the Kyoryuger try to get up again and fight the new traitor, which is Daigo's father, they get their asses kicked again. Oh, you think that the whole why not they use the Megazords to crush the small enemies? They try that here. Doesn't work at all. It actually gets a lot worse. The Volt Swords, all defeated like that. Everybody else defeated easily. No one has hope. They have been scattered across the winds, and the bad guys have won the day. Oh, and those sympathetic characters, those villains who are kind of funny and not really evil, yeah, they're going to die too. No one good is coming out of this alive. The end. See you next week, kids. Oh my god. These episodes are great, but god damn, if you are a child in Japan, You are dealing with some shit right now. I would hate to be like 9 in Japan because you're at that age where you can understand what the fuck is going on. And this shit, that would ruin me. But man, it doesn't help that these were really great episodes. It does not help at all. It's like, hey, you want to see one of the best episodes? Here you go. You want to see one of the turning points for Kamen Rider Gaim? It's episode 14 where everything gets wrecked. Like, oh, Kyoryuger's kitty and like lame? Well, let me show you the darkest episode. Episode 49, where Torin gets stabbed in the back and everyone loses. Huh. And honestly, the preview I saw for the next Kyoryuger and the next Kamen Rider don't look to be any more shiny and happy. Man, honestly, again, I really like these 2 episodes. I guarantee that, like, of course, we're not all kids here. If you're watching this, you're probably not a kid. So, hey, I say check out the episodes. I recommend you go watch them. Just don't have your, like, 8-year-old cousin around watching it with you because you wanted to introduce them to Super Sentai and tokusatsu. Because then they'll get scars. Or don't explain it to them. Just show them the fight scenes. Just don't explain anything. Just kind of skip past all the parts where Kamen Rider Gaim is crying and trying not to kill his old friend. You know what? Just don't show him Kamen Rider Gaim until about episode 12. Just stop there. And for Kyoryuger is finishing off with a bang, and honestly, it's not bad. Also, I saw a new promo for the next Super Sentai, and they actually seem pretty cool. They even have displayed this ability where they can switch colors and abilities. They still have the numbering, like pink is still 5, even though it's in a red suit, but that's actually pretty interesting. So, everything, though dark, is looking up, and I can't wait to see what's next. So, until next time, guys. Hopefully I won't have to take antidepressants, but hey, until next time, guys, peace.